Hey everyone, it's Char from Char's Fascination. Again in the office. That's just where I'm trying to do a lot of my videos now, instead of in the living room and such. So, I got an Amazon package. Yes, I know I don't really like Jeff Bezos because of crap people. But this, my friend, is a large package. And why? Because it was stuff that I needed. As you can tell, I do have makeup on in this video. And there's a reason. It is Curse Cosmetics, the Xmas Nightmare palette. I'm not sure she's making this one anymore. And I do have on Gerard Cosmetics on the lips and the eye primer. I just happen to have that like within reach, the eyeshadow palette. So, oh, and then, yeah, the eyeshadow. Which some eyeshadow you can use for various different things. How many of oh, they made a boo-boo, but I'm not gonna complain. Maybe I'll just let them know. So, as you know, I am working on a stuffy. This is going to be a bat. That's why it has that weird ear. Right? And I needed the eyes for it, right? The safety eyes. Well, not only are these safety eyes, but they're little noses too. And I think that's so cute. They come in a various variety of colors. Yeah, I do have to slit that open. See if those scissors are still up here. Or did I move them? Oh yeah, I moved them. One moment, please. So while I'm opening a few things, let's have a little conversation, shall we? Because shit got blown out of proportion by a teenager, still a kid. I don't give a shit if you're 16, 17, or 18. You're still a kid. Mind your business. You didn't read the entire conversation. Mind your fucking business. Trying to attack me on my own channel about that shit. Did you read the whole thing? No, you didn't. You're the one causing the drama. Adios, bichacho. When I say I made amends with somebody, I made amends. So, we made it all good. Oh, there's even like little patches and stuff. Handmade. Ooh, I could put these on clothes, technically. So, there's different colored eyes in here. You got your blue. That's so cute. You got your kind of gold yellow. I know the little noses are in here too. I just have to find them. There's a pink eye, anyone? And there's another blue eye. Oh, let's see. Did I take this one out? Anyway, there's a lot of blue. And then there's the orange. Very Halloween right there. Then you got your green eyes. Ooh, you know what? While we're sitting here like that, I want to figure out which eye. Not the green one. I don't think that green one will go too good with such a dark yarn. Now the orange one, that's okay. I think it might be more this one, the golden yellow. Let me see. See if I can get that in there real quick. There we go. Now that looks good with that yarn. Definitely. And I'm only doing this just to see which colors look good. Okay, the blue and that gold color look pretty good with that. Now, like I said, there's the little noses in this. I'll have to figure where they are in here. And one of the cutie things in this is it comes with a small array of what looks like little Harry Potter glasses. Oh, wait. Would that look cute on something like this with the little eyes and the little glasses? I might go with the gold one. These come in black and they come in gold. And they also come very like stuck together. So once the eyes are on there, I could put the little glasses. I think that would be cute. Batty cute. Oh, you know what? I think this is the package with the little noses. Yes, it is. So we got little black noses, little pink noses. We got eyes everywhere. Oh, wait. I skipped an eye color by accident. There we go. So there's various different eyes, which I'm very glad. Various different. This is how you fasten the eye in. You got to kind of open that up a bit. And I know this because of Crochet Kit Corner. Any of hers actually have that in there for safety precaution. So it's super hard. Oh, look, if you're a brown noser. Just joking. So anyway, oh, look. That would be cute as bat nose, because bat's noses come in various different shapes. They honestly do. They come in various different shapes and sizes. Figure out how to stack the little Harry Potter glasses back together. But I think I'm happy with getting these. Not done yet. We're not done yet. Not done yet. So then I also have this, right? Give you a warning label not to eat the plastic. Holy crap, make it easier to get off. Have to score that a little bit and hope I didn't accidentally score the bag. That would be bad. So I'm going to try to get this open very carefully. This also has to do with crocheting. Because you know I have a crap ton of knitting needles. I can't find my other crochet hooks anywhere. I've searched the entire house. I've searched the car. Not there. I should say I've searched the Ford and the Subaru, not there. The Ford is broke down. But anyway, so this is nice. I liked it in this color. The other one is purple, the one I can't find. So this comes with a variety of crochet hooks. Now, you have probably seen me using that one blue one. It's like this. It's the same size. And this says, without my glasses on, I can't freaking see that. So it's a good thing I have my glasses right here. Also, it comes with all of these. So you got your crafting scissors, and then you've got this. And got the little thing right there so that when you're sewing your project together, you won't hurt your finger, or when you're crocheting and or knitting. So you also have your plastic needles, and then you have your other needles, which these ones to me right here in this remind me of leather needles. So this blue crochet hook is a 5.0 mm. So that's what I've been using. And then you have your finer crochet hooks for making doilies, right? So now I have a variety of crochet hooks in here to make any size of anything now, and I think that's great. I got to get these glasses off. Oh my god. Can't leave those on for too long anymore. That Visionworks moved. I'm not happy with that. Okay, so last but not least, I had ordered 3 of these, and they were $4. Like I was saying, I ordered 3 of these. My son came in the room for a minute. So these were $1.50 each. They probably still are over on Amazon. The reason why I got makeup on. And this is put my glass back on for about 10 seconds. 10 moist towelettes per package. And this is Pacifica, and I have used their brand before. These would be great for travel. Put it in your bag, whatever. I only ordered 3. Maybe they just read that wrong. And I'm going to let them know that they accidentally sent me 6. If they want 3 of them back, hey, that's fine. If they want to charge me an extra $4.50, that's fine. But I paid $4.50 for 3 of these because, like I said, they were $1.50 each. Probably still are over on Amazon. So Rob's daughter, she's getting into wearing makeup because she's a junior this year. So that just means I can also just share with her. So I will be letting them know they made an oopsies. So yeah, either way, I was gonna give her a pack anyway, just out of the 3. So, because sometimes I do that, like if I have something and I know I won't be using it all up by myself, then I do that. But this is one of my favorite brands, you know that, the Cursed Cosmetics. Love this. I love this one. This came out. Mariel was like, did you get the Xmas Nightmare palette yet? You can tell I gave it some. I fibbed to some people and told them that I threw this away. Are you kidding me? I didn't throw this away. Why would I? There was some people that didn't like the owner. Like, are you serious? I would never throw this away. Ever. Anyway. So that's the reason why I got the makeup wipes, so that like I can wipe my makeup off when I need to. And so yeah, these will come in handy. Let me close that. 7 Sun safety eyes for, this says for origami. But you can use these for your knit or crochet if you knit or crochet stuffed animals. So I think that comes in handy a lot. So what I did yesterday with this is just go like that to press where I want the eyes. Now I might want them a little further in because of the little glasses. I think that's going to be adorable. That's also why I got that other yarn from Michaels. The black, the white, and the green. And these are going to come in handy for that because I have an idea for them. And then, well, like I said, let's not repeat ourselves. We got the makeup wipes. We got this. Not repeat ourselves too much. And then we got the lovely set. I think I paid like $9 for this. $9.99. So you get all this, and you get all these crochet hooks, and that's a bargain, y'all. That is a bargain. If I'm able to copy, my nose itches from the world's bullshit. So yeah, I think this is great, and it does. Besides, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna just put these in there anyway, or in whatever bag that I will be using. They're the little flower things. I guess I just didn't really pay attention to those. Maybe that's just for putting on a project, which would be kind of cute. Maybe for like you're crocheting and you want to put that on. I'm not putting that on there. And you got these, so. And I've been knitting and crocheting, and I don't know what these are. I'll research that. Now, these are to mark certain areas for knit or crochet so that you know where you're going with that. The same thing, these are markers. Then your plastic needle, your metal needles, which these will come in handy for a lot of things. And then you've got the 2 giant safety pins, which is also good for marking and holding your line for stuff so that you can work on the other stuff and then return to that. Then you have the cool crafting scissors. These, I'm going to tell you what, for certain things, including sewing, if you haven't seen a lot of my sewing videos, you will see that they did these wrong. Like, what the heck? These are stuck. Dang it. Got them unstuck. There we go. Sometimes that'll happen. So these are really good for cutting. If I can get these to go back how they're supposed to. Holy crap, these are bent. I'll bend them back. Anyway, oh, they slipped again. I'll just use my other ones. These keep slipping, so I'll just have to have one of the guys bend them back. But these are really good scissors for crafting. I just don't see that. That's bent. Huh. That's interesting that these are even bent. Yeah, because when I go to bend that back, it just catches right there. Not even worried about that. So anyway, remember, just stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. And when you go into people's comments, before you start saying anything, read an entire conversation before you stick your nose in it. That way, you do not look the fool. And with that said, I'll see you in the next one. Remember, don't be shysty. A word from Auntie Shaw. Silly me, this is an add-on. These are actually, these 2 little things are actually for helping to thread your needle. I didn't see that at first. I'm like putting everything away. Then I found some more stitch markers that I didn't see before. Anyway, bye.